In America today, there's a lot of fuzzy and imprecise thinking regarding rights and what constitutes a right. And one of the worst and most destructive examples of this is applying the concept of rights to groups. For example, we often hear about women's rights, black rights, gay rights, the rights of this group or that group. In truth, there are no such things as women's rights or gay rights or black rights. If there were, then that would imply that women have rights that are different from men, that gays have one set of rights and heterosexuals have another set of rights. In truth, there are only individual rights, and they apply to all individuals, regardless of their race, gender, sexual orientation, or anything else. We all have the right to live our lives as we choose. Now, granted, we may apply these rights in different ways. Women are faced with different choices than men, for example, but we each have a right to act on our own judgment and live our lives as we choose. What happens when rights are applied to groups is inevitably there are conflicts between the alleged rights of the members of the various groups. For example, we often hear about conflicts between Christians and gays. Not too long ago, there was a case where a Christian baker refused to bake a cake for the wedding of a gay couple. And the gay couple claimed that their rights were being violated. And their proposed solution was to force the baker to make a cake for them, which means that he's forced to act contrary to his own judgment and his rights are violated. Now, the problem arises because the rights are being applied to groups rather than individuals. So the Christian is claiming that his religious rights are being violated, while the gay couple claims that their gay rights are being violated. So we have this alleged conflict between religious rights and gay rights. But if we applied the principle of individual rights to everyone involved, then the whole controversy goes away. The baker has a right to act on his own judgment. He has a right to use his property as he chooses, to create values and trade with whom he chooses. So if he doesn't want to bake a cake for the gay couple, he has a moral right to do so, to refuse to do so. And the gay couple has a moral right to take their business elsewhere. They have no right to force him to act contrary to his judgment, just as he has no right to force them to act contrary to their judgment. So if we apply rights to individuals rather than to groups, we can eliminate a lot of the controversies that animate the political discussion today.